For the past year, we've made it our mission here at THV 11 to save a generation, educating you about the opioid epidemic and working to end the stigma of addiction. We vowed to continue the conversation and bring to light all the efforts to create change. Tonight, we begin a 5-part series 6 months in the making. We follow 4 men who are battling drug addiction behind bars and one program that's changing their lives. This is Out for Life.
We have about 20,000 Arkansans imprisoned right now. And interestingly, there will be 10,000 released over the course of the coming year, and probably around 11,000 arrested and put back in prison. The cycle is just, it's unsustainable, and it's costing us a fortune.
It's so easy to go pick up prescription pills and just let it all fade away. But in the long run, this is what it ends up being, the razor wire on top of the fence.
Everybody's watching every little move you make. It's not something you want to do, I promise you that.
In Arkansas, the recidivism rate is hovering right now around 56%. So what that means is once you're incarcerated, you're more likely to go back to prison than you are to stay free. While there are many of those inmates who are in prison, I'm glad they're in prison, there are a whole lot more who are there as a result of the war on drugs and the issues of substance use in America.
Life at ACC, I mean, it's not peaches and cream, I promise you that. My name is Josh Walker. I'm 36 years old. I'm from Stuttgart, Arkansas. I'm a father of 2 beautiful little girls. I'm a farmer. My family owns a farm. My whole life I've been working, and came back from college, and then that's when I got hurt and I got on the pill. When I realized that I was addicted was one morning I woke up, and as soon as my feet hit the floor, I snuck in the bathroom at my house and crushed two Roxy 30s down on the back of the toilet. So with my kids and my wife asleep in the next room, just to get the day started. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out at night after I put my girls to bed and drive all the way to Little Rock and Stuttgart, which is an hour drive, and then to get pills, and then drive back fast as I can in the middle of the night, know I gotta go to work the next morning, and try to sneak in bed with my wife without her knowing that I left at all.
1408, Sergeant McGraw.
We are coming to the barber shop. I feel like this is a big part of my journey here. Before I was incarcerated, I had grown my hair for 7 years. So I had hair that was about down to here. We have to get one when we come in and get one when we leave. So this is where the magic happens, I guess.
What you just saw was a glimpse into life behind bars for those trapped by the strongholds of addiction. In just 60 seconds, a young man who had his life together until heroin changed everything. Out for Life continues after this. It's easy to ignore the problem of addiction when it's not directly affecting you, but the reality is it affects us all. More and more drug users are ending up dead or behind bars, creating a cycle that affects our entire community. So how do we fix it? Out for Life continues.
Before I was incarcerated, I had grown my hair for 7 years, so I had hair that was about down to here. We have to get one when we come in and get one when we leave, so this is where the magic happens, I guess. My name is Brooke Middleton. I'm 29 and I'm from Conway, Arkansas. I had kind of the normal childhood. I played in the orchestra, so I was like a band geek, you know. I was part of the French club. As I got older though, I started doing the college partying, and then I started working for restaurants and bars, and the drinking became a little bit heavier. I remember one night I was drinking and I went to a friend's house to smoke a little bit of meth, and I saw him shooting up prescription pain meds. And the first time that I tried it, I knew, or I thought to myself, this is probably what's gonna kill me. That was my first thought, but I couldn't stop.
Right now we have, I think, thousands of nonviolent offenders who have offended, who deserve to be penalized, but we're doing it in a way that doesn't help them and costs us a lot of money. The question is, well, what could we do different? How could we approach all of that differently? The Exodus Project is a program that's designed to work with inmates before they're released from prison. And the goal is to help them become equipped to do the things they need to do to become restored to their families.
What can we do to encourage you to believe that you can succeed? To believe that you have value? To believe that, yeah, you got a felony record. That doesn't define you.
The classes that we do are all designed to focus on changing mindset. Now they're topically on different things. And so we have classes on entrepreneurship. We have classes designed on mobilizing your personal resources and how to make a plan and how to execute the plan. We have classes on manhood and parenting.
Something that you do that makes you happy, that you know, like he said, when did he feel like he was a success? When he opened the door, you know, when he opened his door.
He saw how Clifton picked all that up just by being with him in that truck and at the ice house and listening to him.
And some people, everybody's looking for us to fail. So if we fail again, I mean, it's going to be hard to come back from. You know, I mean, I know you got to keep trying. And like I said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, but it's going to be hard to even take a shot.
There are a lot of problems that we face as a society that are bigger than we are. This is one of them. This is a problem where we're going to be better if we work together.
At the end of the program, where do I want to see myself? I want to see myself with a strong relationship with God. I want my thinking, my criminal thinking, I want to be able to control it. I want to be able to control my addiction. I have a chance, you know, I mean, it's a big deal.
This story isn't over. For the next 4 nights at 10, we'll document the lives of 4 men, 2 of whom you'll meet tomorrow night, and a closer look at the program that's working to keep them out for life.